Okay, let's go live.
Yes, sir, we are live.
Okay. Hi guys, hi. How are you all? So this is Sai Kiran from LetsUpgrade, and I hope that you all are able to see me. And today we all are here to start our new journey in uh, what we say our Let's Upgrades Python program. So how are you all? So I just wanted to know this. I mean, if you at all you are able to hear me, yes or no, so I can see. Yeah, are you guys facing some or other kind of issue on our server or something like that? So it is because of only one reason, that our RDS servers are like down. So they will be up on any moment, and you will be able to retry or like restart your class on our website. But until then, you can actually join us here on our like YouTube live, because I mean all the people who are going live there, what we see, that can also join here. Okay, so hi guys, hi, how are you all? So this is Sai Kiran and your trainer for like 5 days upcoming. So today is your introduction session, and apart from that, we guys will be discussing regarding all the stuff which we guys are gonna do in this whole program. Okay, so hi, how are you all? How are you all? Okay, so please tell me in the chat, so how are you all guys? Hi, sir. Okay, so now, if at all you guys know me, or if you don't know me, I don't know. But I mean, I've been a regular trainer here at Let's Upgrade, and I have been one of the initial founding members to start Let's Upgrade's whole journey. So, yep. So now let's start with our whole learning. So let me introduce you to Monica. Monica is going to be our student program coordinator. So she will be there along with me, and she will be asking me doubts when, as in when required there. And yep, so you guys can, I mean, tag Let's Upgrade, and you can ask the questions. Okay, in the meantime, all the people who are mentioning is Let's Upgrade site down. Yes, our site is down for a while, and we guys will be back again there. Shoaib, please be there in the stream. Okay, so we guys will be having a class time of 45 minutes near about. So we will be learning for 45 minutes. Then afterwards, today's whole class is what is Python, why we should learn Python, what are the job opportunities there in Python, and then how our learning is going to be in Python. So our whole journey is going to be based on this. So I hope that you all guys are very much interested and ready to start this whole session, right? Just please tell me in the chat if at all you guys are like what we say, if at all you guys are like fully interested and geared up to start your whole journey. And today guys, our servers are down, and from tomorrow we will be back with our servers. Today our server, like one of the server RDS, so RDS does the database management systems, so it's a relational database system. Okay, so that part is currently down, and that's the reason why you guys may be not able to see our website completely. But don't worry, I hope that you all guys are uh, fully ready to be a Python and rowdy. Okay, so I give this tag to each and every student of mine. So you want to be a Python rowdy, just be here, and we will make sure you are a Python rowdy by end of this whole thing. So hi, how are you all? So this is I, and now let's start our whole journey. Okay, so Shoaib, just be there in the live stream, and I'm sharing
Yes,
my
sir.
screen. I'm sharing my screen, guys. And in the meantime, please let me know if at all you can see my screen. Yes or no. So what about the attendance if server is not up today? So don't worry about the attendance, guys. We will be keeping a attendance form in the YouTube chat. From tomorrow, we guys will be like what we say, that we guys will be live in terms of our learning management system only. For today, all the chaos which got interrupted here and there. So just please, what we say that. Kind of like forgive us for the downtime, but yes, we will be like making sure that you guys are having a seamless experience from tomorrow. So let us start our whole journey. So hi to all the people, from Tushar Patel to all the very first message which got logged in, like even Niharika. Hi Niharika. Hi Shahed. Shayad. Okay, you guys can even talk in the chat. So I mean, I will be starting to teach. Okay. So first and foremost thing, okay, before this whole thing starts, why you guys have joined this program. Okay, why you guys have joined this program? There should be some or other reason, right, for joining this whole program. I mean, either it should be a kind of like what we say that either it should be a kind of like yes, I want to learn Python for doing this, or it should be like, I don't know Python, I want to get into this. So there should be some reason. So what is the reason that you are joining this class today right now? So please tell me in the chat. I will be reading across it and I will tell you. And you guys can put your all questions in the chat, which I will answer in a while. It's kind of induction. So what I'll do, so yep, I don't have for machine learning. You guys want to learn machine learning, and that's the reason you are here. Maybe possible, true, machine learning can be one of the reason. So apart from machine learning, what all reasons are there? So just please put it in the chat. I'm looking towards your chat right now. So I have got Yahoo. Let's start with Python. Yes, we will start with Python, Shubham. uh, but apart from that, we need to like know why people for ethical hacking. Yes, for ethical hacking, people want to start to learn Python because there is nothing in mechanical. Wow, this can be a good thing. Shirish Jeshwal, data science, MATLAB. Okay, for doing MATLAB you want to learn Python. That's what is one of the answer is. And data science, data science, data science, data science, people are like mentioning data science continuously in the chat. So yep, so we have few reasons why you guys want to learn Python. So any other reason you guys want to learn Python, please tell in the chat right now. Okay, so by the way, just let me introduce myself. So I'm Sai Kiran and I'm the founder and director at Let's Upgrade. I teach, I love teaching, and uh, I am very much passionate enough for teaching every one of you who want to be a full stack developer in Python or various technologies. So yep, so Let's Upgrade was started exactly on 24th of March. So we will be celebrating our birthday also in between. Today is, I mean, 22nd, just day after tomorrow we guys have our birthday, first year birthday. And yep, so I have Rohit is mentioning for making games to learn my first language. Swarangi is mentioning that for DevOps. Janaki is mentioning for DevOps you want to learn. Okay, so guys, so what is that we all should be doing right now? So first and foremost thing, let me share my screen and start our whole learning part. So I am sharing my screen right now. So I hope that you guys are able to see multiple copies of my own this thing. So now I'm just going to start at a new this. So I have a kind of like FCS. I have my slides ready already. I just need to open my slides. Just let me open my slides. Give me 1 minute. Okay. So so this is the agenda of our like total 5 days, what we want to do. And day one is introduction. Day one is intro of the program. Okay, so this is the agenda of a whole this thing. So every one of you have a reason why you want to start learning Python, right? So now I want to talk about why one should learn Python so much seriously. Okay, so Python has been used in each and every company these days. You name it, you name it. Okay, or the company should be a bit technology oriented. You name any tech oriented software company, and I'm very damn sure closing my eyes saying that uh, yes, they will be using Python 100% somewhere or other, maybe in third party tools or maybe in their own tools, each and every company. So now let us just have a look at like why one should learn Python. So first of all, we will go to NAUKRI Naukri. Naukri is our international website for finding jobs in India. So here let's start, just type Python. Okay, just let us type Python. So yeah, so if at all we have typed in Python here, you should be able to see so many of the jobs. How many jobs are there? 73,395 jobs. It's what? 73,395 jobs when I searched Python in there. Okay, so now you guys now can go and scroll down a little. So now let us see like what are the top companies who are hiring. So these are the top companies who are hiring. Accenture is hiring 1,462 jobs in Python. IBM is hiring what, 446 people. United Health Company Health Group is hiring 196, 200 near about. Emphasis is hiring 130 developers. So this is what the hiring looks like in India. And let us see what's the package. So the package is very simple. Like let us see the 10 lakhs to 15 lakhs. It is 23,485, near about 23,500 jobs offering 10 to 15 lakhs package. 35,000 jobs offering 6 to 10 lakhs package, and 33,000 jobs offering 3 to 6 lakhs package, and 0 to 3 lakhs it's 20,000 jobs which are there. So by seeing this whole number, you can see this two numbers consist of huge amount of chunk. So starting from the salary of 3 lakhs to 10 lakhs, that's the market which Python is having. The average salary with a good kind of educational background or experience can result into 35,728 job. You can be one of the job holder in that. So that's the reason why you all should be like learning Python. Is it clear right now why we should be learning Python? So now, if at all you guys think that yes, this is the now this is amazing, we should now go ahead. So yeah, let's start ahead. Okay, so what do you guys think right now? Are you guys fully geared up to start your journey with Python? Yes or no? Please tell me in the chat. Okay, so I am very much excited to take it up. And by the way, I need at least 200 students in my class every day. So make sure that at least 200 are joining us every day in day out. So don't miss it out. Okay, just don't miss our classes or something like that. Okay, so please tell me in the chat if at all uh yep. So now let's start. I mean, I need constant energy coming in from the chat, then only I will be super comfortable. So let's upgrade Python essential program. I welcome every one of you right now to our whole program. Now let's start this. So the very day first of yours, so what is the tasks? There has to be some task, right? Because I mean, Let's Upgrade's whole program is what some have not joined due to server error. They will join, they will join, they will join, they will join, they will join. We will tell them, we will reach out to them. Okay, so the very first day, the task is like post a selfie learning with Let's Upgrade on your Instagram or Twitter, Facebook, or LinkedIn, anywhere. This is not a kind of compulsory thing, but just to do post this about, and we will be able to see you guys there. Okay, so okay, now let's go ahead. So not this is not day one agenda. So day one agenda I'll show you. Okay, so I have my own day one agenda. So now this is the agenda of the program. Okay, so this whole is our agenda for the program. So day one agenda is all about like intro of the program. So we guys will be introducing you to like what all things you will be learning here, and introduction to Python programming also we will be providing you today on day one. And today's class is going to be of only 45 minutes. By 7:45 we will say tata bye bye, and tomorrow again same time 7 to 8 p.m. we will meet. Tomorrow we guys will be learning basics of Python in Google Colab. Day 3 we will be building two projects. One of the project is going to be lottery system. The second project is going to be pilot navigation system. The day 4 we will be building third project and fourth project. That is going to be kind of like YouTube downloader is one of the project on day 4. Day 4, and apart from that, you will be able to build one more project. That project is going to be, we will decide, it's a user defined project on day 4. Okay, on day 5 we will be building encryption and hospital record management system. So that's what our whole program is. Okay, so my way of teaching is very simple, guys. I will be developing projects. In the meantime, you will be learning the syntax, the formats, and all. So I know I need to teach you file handling. I know I need to teach you how to store data in database. I know how to teach you, like I want to teach you if and else. I know how to teach you for loop, and I know these all parts. So I will not teach you like a plain teacher. I will teach you these all things with the help of building projects. So I want every one of us to build projects and learn. Is it clear, everyone? So just give me a high five in the chat. Okay, so please let me know in the G form is not working. So now please just go ahead and check our Google form. Maybe you will be able to see that it should be totally working. I'm not seeing any answers till now. So please let me know in the chat right now if at all you guys are very much are you guys okay with this syllabus, or you want a syllabus of old style, I mean old school syllabus, having what we say only and only just step by step. Okay, so I have my 200 students. 200 students, for 200 students I need to book a movie theater. Okay, so these many students are sitting in front of me and I'm teaching them. Amazing, right? So even you are a part of that 200 students community and you're learning, and we may be having backbenchers. Every one of us is a backbencher in this class. So now let's start and let's keep rolling. Okay, so day one is introduction about Python. So first and foremost thing, let's start our whole now. Okay, now the basic question: who will get certificate and from where? Maybe many of you guys will be asking the question. So the answer is very simple. You will get a certificate from Let's Upgrade, ITM, and NSDC. ITM is ITM group of institutions. You will get certificate from these all three places. That's what. And where should I join for the program? You should not join for this here. You should join how to format, not on day how to join YouTube, not YouTube live, how to join classes every day. So first day is on YouTube, first day on YT, and second day onwards, let's upgrade .in/my hyphen programs. This is the link, this is the URL where your all classes will be there. So to show you, it's simple. It's let's upgrade.in/my programs. So you will be able to attend all your classes. Will be able to see all your classes on let's upgrade.in/my program. अरे क्या अपना website अभी भी down है क्या श्वेत?
Yes, sir. We are still working on it.
Okay, shit, guys. I mean, our website is still down, so we will be able to take it ahead. And one more thing, we do give away, I mean, swags and in our convocation after the whole like learning of 5 days. We host an exam, and after the exam, we have a convocation kind of thing. That convocation is very simple. It's like the toppers or like the people attending all the class will be like getting a surprise gift. Three people will get a surprise gift from us. So just be making sure that you are learning with us daily. Okay, so let's start the overview of Python right now. In our 20 minutes, this class will be done. Okay, so just be there for next 5 minutes. We will be able to complete what is Python, when it was started. We will be able to answer these 2-3 questions. What is Python, when it started, and then we will see how to open Google Colab and start working. Is it clear? Yes. Okay. So the overview of Python. So Python was developed by Guido van Rossum. So this is the person who developed the Python programming language. So in the late 1990s, or like in the late 1980s, 1980s ka late mein, and in the very earlys of 1990s, this guy had developed the most popular language in the world, that is Python. But Python got popular after 2006. So what happened in that 2006 year? So what, because 91 se 2006 is what, 15 years. 15 years Python was silent, but in 2006 Python got famous all of a sudden. What led Python to be famous in the year of 2006? Please tell me in the chat right now, and let us start taking it up again. Okay, so Guido van Rossum, GVR, in 1991 developed Python, and 2006 something happened with the help of which uh, this whole what we say that even let's upgrade uses Python. Our APIs are fully based out of Python. Okay, so that's the whole point. Okay, are you getting the whole thing, guys? I mean, in 1991 something happened which led Python to be very famous. Okay, so Natasha Vipria is asking Vipiriana. Okay, Natasha, let's call her Natasha. Natasha is one of our student. Natasha is mentioning it. Google form. Okay, Google form is not working. I thought it's an answer. By the way, Google is the answer. So yes, Google form will be working right now. Please refresh it. Okay, less popularity, no, these are not the answers. I need the answer. Go and Google it right now, guys. It's a kind of, it's not a closed classroom, so just go Google it. I think, okay, now Shubham has mentioned the answer. I think Google started adopting Python. 110%, Shubham, you are having a right answer and you win 1 crore rupees, which I don't have to give you right now, which I don't have at least to give you. So Google adopted it in 2006, and that's the reason why why I mean Python got famous in the year of 2006. Okay, a very 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 simple uh, answer. So this is the answer. Just remember it. Okay. So now let's start. Java was like released in 1995. This was related to that only. So now let's get to this advantages of Python. So what are the advantages of Python right now? Let us talk about it. Okay, so the advantages are very simple. So the very first advantage is developer can. Okay, guys, today I'll 5 minutes. I'll talk about theory. Then I will switch to Google Colab and I'll tell you how to use Google Colab. So developers can learn it very quickly because a developer like you who can work in Netflix, Google, Amazon, or future Facebook employee, or a future Let's Upgrade employee, or any company's employee, or like a tender bounded to be a kind of amazing developer in these all company and be a full stack Python developer, they can learn Python very easily. Even a small kid can learn Python very easily. That's the number one reason. Number two reason is like it involves typically less amount of code. So what happens is you have a small syntaxes and like small lines to remember, which you can remember uh, uh, like something, and like something in the sense like you can just remember like that. Okay, print karna hai, so just write print and brackets, that's it. Okay, you want to open a file, then okay, open and give the file name, that's it. That's how, I mean, easy it is. So that is the reason why like it involves typically less amount of code. Here I just gave an answer. I just gave a comparison kind of thing, that is Java takes kind of like this many lines of code, and what we say, Python takes only this much lines of code for doing the same thing. Now moving on to the third part, that is syntax is easier to read. Okay, syntax is easier to read. And the fourth point is utilized by every major technology giant in the industry. Every major. Okay, you start from Google and you end it till what we say, end it till a small startup somewhere starting today. They all will be using Python for some or other reason in their whole project. Okay, so then the last point is like huge amount of additional open source libraries. Now what is this open source libraries? Please define in the chat. You have 30 seconds from now. Okay, so you have 30 seconds from now. Please tell me, what do you mean by uh, open source libraries? I have the stopwatch started to work. So please tell me, what do you mean by open source libraries in the chat? And okay, so please tell me. 13 seconds done. Then afterwards, you have 16 seconds, 17, 18, 19 seconds. Okay, what is open source libraries? Libraries doesn't mean our study library. Okay, so what do you mean by open source library? Okay, 30 seconds done. So any answers which are serious or something like that? Online library where we can. Rohit, Duel, I'll change your whole perspective about libraries today. Just be there. Okay, I will tell you a story. I will tell you a story and you will understand libraries for your whole life today. Okay, so are you guys excited to know that story? Just please tell me in the chat right now. So the simplest answer is very the answer is like, you guys can okay, so now what is a library? What is a library in our normal life? A library is a place where we can read someone else efforts or like someone else perspective about a subject or a topic. That's what is library, and we can read it, we can put it in our mind, and we can come back. Same context in computer language, a library is used, someone else has written the code somewhere and we are importing it in our Python program and we are using it. Okay, so those guys have published those codes in the internet and with a kind of package, with a nice packaging, and we are importing that package in our software and we are using it. That's what is known as a library. And when it is available for free of cost, it is known as open source library, where anyone can contribute to that package, where anyone can do something with that package. So that's what is known as library. And one question which I want to answer, guys, every one of you, I welcome to Let's Upgrade, and you guys can watch this thing in recording also. So it's not that, I mean, you have to watch it in live itself. Yeah, I know, bro, I know, sister, I know everyone, that you guys can't commit maybe 7 to 8 p.m. daily for upcoming 5 days. So 4 more days technically. So you guys can watch us in recording, and I will provide you the same amazing content in recording. Okay, so don't worry about it. Okay, clear. So now let's go ahead. So that's what the answer of library is. Don't ignore that. Okay, so now let's start our what we say that how how to run Python code. So let us now talk about the coding. So let us revise it before going ahead. Let us revise whatever we have learned. Okay, so a pop quiz which will be there inside your chat box right now, a pop quiz. Okay, a pop quiz. First of all, who is the person who developed Python? So now it's a quiz time. Just I will give a shout out here inside the live. So I'm taking a quiz, whatever we have read till now. Let us just take a small 2 minutes break. Not even to break. It's not a break. It's a kind of online. So who is the person who developed Python? Number one question. Number two question. What are the five features? What are the five features which makes developer love Python? What are the five reasons why we should learn Python, kind of thing, like advantages of Python? What are the five features which are advantages of Python? So GVR, it's like good Van Rossum. The number one person to answer it was Pragya Vora. Hi Pragya Vora, thanks a lot for answering it. And also, like, Pragya Vora is continuously messaging here. So Pragya Vora, I saw your answer. Okay, so what are the five reasons? Put them all across in one place so that I can just see it in one place. Okay, so what are the five features which make advantages, which are the advantages of Python? So easy to read. Some okay. So okay, Rohit had mentioned easy to read. Python is high level. No, this is not the one which I have mentioned. What I have mentioned, I want to know that. But although Rohit Pandey had mentioned amazing things. Involves less amount of code, developers can learn it quickly, large amount of libraries. Okay, so it is easy language. Okay, it is easy to learn, easy syntax. Okay, short code. Okay, you write the answer in your own language. Okay, don't, I mean, I just remember the concept which I'm telling. Write the answers in your own language. Okay, so language in the sense, not Telugu, Tamil, Kannada and all. Language in the sense like your own way. Okay, so how to run Python code? Now we know who developed Python. Now we know what are the advantages of Python. Now we know why we should learn Python. Now let us talk about how to run Python. Okay, so I will tell you first and foremost thing. It may seem like kind of a dangerous thing for the very first time, but it is super kiddish to run Python. Okay, it may look dangerous, but it is it's just like, you know what, uh, I'm not getting a good example to give, but it's kind of dangerous in the very first time to see shit. Okay, so these many different no, we don't have to see these all. I just need to have a new window. And so I'm using Mac, guys. So in the MacBook I have terminal. In your Linux you have a terminal. In Windows you have bash. Okay, so this is how you can run I need 5 more students and the students count will be 300. Please get me 5 more students from somewhere, every one of you, I'm requesting it. So okay, so now let's go ahead and just simply use run button to run. We can run it with the help of. So first of all, how to get Python? So let me just rearrange screens. So you need to just write Python in your what we say Google. You will get a website which looks like this. It's python.org. Go to python.org and go to the download section and download here. Click this button. It will download for your own device. Okay, if you're using Windows, it will download there. If you're using Linux, it will download. If you're using Mac OS, it will download. If you're using any other alternative languages, it will download. Okay, so just go ahead to python.org and you can download. After downloading and installing the process, the whole installer, it's just next. That's it, nothing rocket science. So you guys can write Python here. it should show something like this. Okay, it should show something like this. Okay, so inside this you can write a small piece of code. Hi, now you may see that Kiar, what is this sir writing and all. So are you able to see this part now? I just want to zoom it if at all possible. I want to zoom it to the extent that it's very clear to you all. I don't know, I may be doing a crime right now, zooming this much. Yes. So
It's too
now
big now, sir.
it's too big, right? So
Yeah.
now see this is a Python code. Okay, print hi, how are you all? So this is the Python code. Okay, and this is the output what we saw. Okay, so we never want to use Python like this. So that's why people have innovated the way how we write Python code. Okay, so people never want us to like use Python code like this. So that's why we this is kind of dangerous, right? Yes, like dumb hacker, it gives a kind of hacker like feeling, although it's nothing, it's kind of skittish thing. So if you do 1 plus 2, it will give you the answer 3. If you do 1000 into 7, it will give you 7000. Okay, so this is a programming language right now which you are able to use in the terminal with the help of just writing Python. Here just you have written down Python. For exiting this, you just need to do exit. Okay, so now we all got to know that this is not the way we want to learn Python. This is so bullshit. Okay, so I mean, not okay to write Python code. There has to be a easy way to write a Python code. Now what is that easy way to write a Python code? Okay, so now what do you think? This looks so much like so much future, not futuristic, so much hackerish, right? We don't want to do that. So now the answer is very simple. Go to Google and write down Google Colab. Even if you're using via mobile phone, even if you're using via your what we say that any device, you can just write Google Colab. That's it. Just open Google Colab, and there are technically three ways to write Python code. So just give me 1 minute, I'll show you. There are three ways you can code in Python. One is text editor. Text editor is something which you can use like a notepad. If at all you remember, every one of us has used this application known as Notepad in Windows. We can write the Python code inside text editor, Notepad. The second way is to have a full IDE. Now, what do you mean by IDE? I need the answer in the chat right now. Get me the answer in the chat right now. What do you mean by IDE? Okay, and the last environment, the third and the last environment is the notebook environment. So what do you guys mean by a notebook environment? So please tell me in the chat right now. I mean, so first is text editor. So let us now deep dive into this. Text editors are generally made for any text file. You can write a .txt file, you can write a .py file, you can write .html files, anything inside that notepad. The second way is work with and the and text editors are, they work with any number of files. Like, you tell what file you want to open, that will be opened in a text editor. Can be customized with plugins and add-on. These text editors are not made for one language. These text editors are made for multiple language. Whichever language you want to run, you can install the plugin. And the most popular text editors are Visual Studio Code and Atom. uh, so these two are kind of like super rocket scientist level famous inside our industry, that is inside your industry, that is Python industry. So that's what is a text editor. Second is a full IDE. So a full IDE is a development environment designed specifically for Python, larger programs, and only like, what is IDE means integrated development environments. Okay, so these are the systems which are being could you share the file you're displaying right now? 110% I can share it. It's yours. You can 100% have it. So I will link it in the community, so you can take it from the community. At the end of the class, I'll do it. Okay, 10 minutes more and we will be done with our first class. And tomorrow's expectation I will give you. You can, and today's a small research work I will give you so that you guys can do and come. Okay, so full IDE is very simple. Development environment designed specifically for Python, larger programs. So for making big softwares, you use IDE. Okay, so and this IDE is specifically designed for Python programming. Okay, so yep, that's what. And like these the few examples of this IDE are PyCharm and Spider. Okay, PyCharm and Spider are few examples of IDE. And now moving on, the very simplest form on the whole world to write a Python code is notebook environment. Now, what the hell is notebook environment? Okay, now this should be a question. The answer is, you can do in a notebook, you can write a piece of code, you can write a piece of text, you can write anything inside, you can write even the output inside your notebook. The same way, inside what we say that inside a kind of notebook environment, it is very easy to use. Okay, so now like you can see the input, you can see the output in front of you, and it has a special format of the file. It is IPYNB file, and the most popular notebook environment in the whole world is Jupyter Notebook and Google Colab. Okay, so it's like Google Colab. These are the two most famous development environments in terms of like notebook environment. Okay, so guys, please uh, okay, which one we are going to use now? That's the question. The answer is, we are going to use the whole thing in Google Colab. For 4 days we will use Google Colab. Fifth day we will use VS Studio Code, Visual Studio Code. Now the reason behind it is like, I want even the people who don't have a kind of PC, or who don't have a proper computer in their house, they can use their mobile phone to do this project. You can use your own mobile phone to do the project which I am trying to do. Okay, so guys, by the way, guys, what we say that please rate us in your comment box right now. Out of 5, or like, hi, yes, out of 5, please rate us how much nice you are liking the class, yes or no, what is that you feel about it. So please tell us in the chat. Now let's start our whole journey with Collab. Okay, so this is Collab. Okay, you have just written down Google Collab on what we say that in the Collab Google, and this is what has popped in front of me. I will click this new notebook. You want me to go back again? So I have searched Google Collab here, and this is what I got. uh, okay, so now here you just click on new notebook, and you will be able to see something like this. Okay, I want every one of you right now who is watching this class to actually go home and give me a kind of like, what we say, open it. At least if you're watching from your home, at least open it after the class, and open Google Colab, and I just want to name it day 1 Python essentials. Okay,
Sai sir,
Python yes.
our website is back and running.
It's fine, TK. I mean, today our website is not. I'll show them in the end. Okay, thank you for
Sure,
sure
sir.
for the. Okay, so now day 1 Python is all about. This is how it will look like. And if at all you want to write some text, you can press this text button, and it will. Hi people, we are starting our rocket ship journey towards Python development. Okay, and you just have to press what, shift enter in Mac, and command enter in what we say, a control enter in Windows. You can press shift enter in Mac, and try shift enter and control enter there, and you guys will be able to see this. Okay, this is running. Now to run a piece of code, you just have to do print hello world. It's our, we are ready. No, it's our no, it's our, it's our what, it's our journey towards, not it's our like rocket ship, or it's not our star. It's our first class. First class of Python, something, whatever the message you want to print on the screen right here. and it will allocate some space. It is connecting here with a CPU, a virtual CPU, which is somewhere in Google's data center, and you guys will be able to, it's our first rowdy Python class. It's our first class of rowdy, no, it's our whatever it is, yeah, rowdy Python class or something. So hello world, it's our first class of Python, and it's been printed. That's it, you are a Python developer right now. Okay, so this is the motivation, I think, which will encourage you to go ahead. So even for running this piece of code, you just need enter, shift enter. Do this one part, you can do it. If at all you want to run it with the help of kind of, okay, you want to run it just like this, so you can press on this button. This is the button, and it will print it. Okay, so you can see the, you can write the code and you can see the input, so you can see the output. Okay, so now you guys are all like, yes, we started our journey with Python. So now what I need is you all guys printing a simple things inside it. Hi guys, I am, or something, whatever it is, yeah, I am a rowdy in Python. I'm going to be a rowdy in Python. Okay, so that's what I mean. We have to like type in here, and it will just come. Yeah, rowdy in Python. Okay, in Python is very important, or else like rowdy bolega to, I mean, amma and dad will kill you. Okay, so just to do that. Okay, so this is the whole part here, and that's easy it is, that easy it is. It's Google Colab, and inside Google Colab we guys are just doing it. Okay, so that's it. Now tomorrow we guys will learn the very basics of how to comment in the code part. Okay, how to comment in the code part. You just need to put a hash and write, we guys are gonna learn, are gonna learn what all things. First, variables, how data is being stored in Python, and we guys are gonna learn how what we say, how to take inputs in Python, and we guys will build a project, a small project on how to make a calculator using Python, a very small project. And then afterwards we will see how Spotify is using it in our segment, last 10-minute segment. Last 10 minutes we will discuss how Spotify is using Python. So this is tomorrow's agenda. Okay, so tomorrow's agenda is all about this thing. So we will see how Spotify is using Python in their day-to-day life. It's a case study which we will discuss. I will go and I will show you how Python has been used by Spotify, a number one song streaming service in the whole world. I hope that okay, so I hope that you guys are excited for tomorrow's class. And now let us see how, where you can actually get this. So now this is our website, I mean, letsupgrade.in is our website, and you guys can log in here and click on my programs, click on my program, and you guys will be able to see all your programs here. Now if at all you're not sure, if you're not able to see all your programs here, what you should do is just go to the Python full stack Python and Django program, go here and enroll now, and just enroll now. Okay, so as soon as you do the enroll now or some, it will come. Okay, here, so start learning, and you guys will be inside the my program section. And inside the my program section I have this class here, Python essentials, start learning. I have a day one here. uh, Inside the day one, I think probably you guys will be able to see it. Now you guys can give the chat and all here, and this is your community. So let me just put something inside your community so that you all guys can actually view more. So if I just load it, you will get a chat here. Tomorrow probably you should get. So today it's maybe not loading the chat or something. So tomorrow you will get that chat there. Okay. So that's the whole program flow, guys. And even you will receive emails and all. So I am Sai Kiran, and I will be waiting for all your posts on what we say our Instagram and other places, using that how you guys are starting to learn your Python journey along with me. I'm the one of the craziest teacher in the whole world, probably teaching or like whole a backbencher turned teacher. So that's what is Sai for you all guys. Okay, so I will make sure that you are learning amazing stuff. Okay, so yep, so tomorrow we guys will be taking it at. Thank you. Now where you guys can also join, you can download our app, luc.to slash lu app. Okay, so this is the link. Shoaib, you can give the link to all the students. You guys can download our app. So in the app, you guys will be able to see the Python section. So it is very simple and clear. Let me show you that in this. So you guys will see something like this. And here will be the Android app. Inside this Android app, go to the home menu part there. Inside the home menu, you will be getting these all options. Inside this option, you will see groups. And in this group, the number one group you will see is Python. Just click on this and you can ask me any question here. Tag me there and I will be able to like answer your thing. Just download our app and give us rating, guys. It took me so much time to develop it. So yeah, that's what it is. Bye bye. Take care. Have a nice day. Meet you guys tomorrow. And whatever time you are watching this, good night, good morning, good evening, whatever time you are saying, have a good day and sleep well. Take care of your health. And we guys will be meeting tomorrow and start taking Python to another level. This is Sai Kiran. Bye bye. Take care. Have a nice day. And yep. Tomorrow, we guys will be meeting you guys on LMS. Maybe starting 15 minutes, we will keep live on YouTube to onboard you guys and take it ahead. Bye bye. Take